Okay guys, welcome to Deadly Departed. A few of you have enjoyed some of my personal stories, and so I'm going to give you another personal story that's actually quite comical. And first of all, shameless plug again, if you haven't been, this is the first time you're listening to the podcast or listening to me on YouTube, then please subscribe and all the rest of it that goes with it. Let's just get straight into the story, because it is quite comical and a lot of you have enjoyed some of the personal things I've given you. So many years ago, I've taught a lot of workshops, and I've taught a lot of spiritual development workshops, and even years ago in my martial art days and things, I used to bring a lot of that into my teachings. And I was teaching a meditation and a meditation workshop, a spiritual workshop, and it was kind of covering everything. And what I did, I'll never forget this, but I was taking people through a guided meditation. I was teaching them how to meditate. Now, I had this one old guy he was amazing, right? He was really, really amazing guy, lovely guy. And he wanted to come and do the workshop and stuff, and that's no problem. And he must have been either late 70s or early 80s, okay? And so I was doing the meditation, I was doing the teachings, everything was going really well, and it came into the afternoon, and we'd had our lunch, we'd had lunches and things like that. We're having a final kind of meditative practice towards the end, okay? And I think it was towards the end, I'm not quite sure, but never mind. At the end of the day, I was doing this meditation. I got them all down, and I got them into a circle, right? And it wasn't a psyche, it wasn't a development circle, I got them in a circle, and it was just so that everybody could feel connected in some way. I was taking them through the guided meditation. Everything was going really well. You could hear a pin drop, right? You could hear, honestly, you could hear clearly, even though there was a road outside, you could hear the birds, and it was just beautiful. And I was slowly going through, and I had my very calming Scottish voice on, taking them through the meditation. And I got to a point where I was taking them into safety and security, and then I was taking them up a stairway, and then I opened up and you'll see this beautiful white light, and go towards it, and all of a sudden the old fella wakes up shocked and screams out, and he runs out of the room, and we've had to stop everything. And I goes out and I goes, "What's wrong with you?" He says, "Oh my God," he says, I'm in whatever age it was, I'm 82 or something, you're taking me up the stairs to the white light. He said, "If I go to the white light, I'm not coming back." And that was it. That was my funny story. He thought if he went to the white light, he wasn't coming back, he was going to pass over. So it just shows you that sometimes we take a lot of things for granted, and we don't think about maybe even the people that are in our meditation. But he really panicked himself, and the words were quite expletive, as it would have been from a Scottish side of things anyway. But you can just imagine, guys, it is a bit comical, but it's something that we need to learn about, that when we're actually doing meditations and when we're teaching people things, we've got to be aware of them and be aware of their ages and aware of different things. But wherever he is today, and if he's passed over, I'm sure he's up on the other side and he's laughing his head off. Lovely guy. And I'm sorry, Larry, that I took you towards the white light. I've learned from that, and I'll never do it again. God bless, guys.